Attention shoppers, the market is now open.
Alright, that took long enough. God damn.
We exposing how many takes we didn't took to get here.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
It did take a while for us to get started. First of all, the list man wasn't prepared today, y'all.
Whoa.
You got one job. Right.
He got one job to make a list.
Whoa.
I do the introduction. He makes the list.
So we got you now.
So we're doing a recording about a drag strip today. This is brought to you by NASCAR.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
That's a nice segue.
I would like to say a shout out to all those people out there protesting on the front lines and actually making the change and the difference. And to all the Caucasians out there that is coming more aware of our struggles here in life. The black market prides ourselves on our color. That's why we named it Black Market, because it's literally 3 black men just sitting here in front of a mic. So yeah, shout out to all you guys on the front lines, protesting, making the change, making a difference, demanding change. We see it, we appreciate it. Blessings to you.
If you are protesting, stay safe and peaceful.
Peace is the answer.
Martin had a dream.
But Malcolm had a plan.
That was a segue as well. Yeah, man, just stay safe, stay peaceful. Corona ain't over either, so wear your mask and sanitize.
And I just want to say also, shout out to the good policemen out there.
Yes, sir.
It is some good. And I can say, here in the small town of Aiken, this is a very, very, very Republican town.
Shout out to all them bad boys out there.
But,
Get it.
I can say our cops in Aiken, I kind of like our cops. They ain't never had no problem. I ain't been stopped. I've been stopped from a lot of stuff, but I ain't never had no problems or no smoke with these guys. And my grandma and the sheriff is really good friends, so he comes over all the time. He asks for maters, cook, he eat. We have a good time. So for all good people out here in Aiken County. So shout out to those police officers that's actually out there doing their job, protecting and serving and being good people and outstanding citizens out here in these streets.
I will say, for all the times that I could have been pulled over for things that I will not mention on air. So me and the Aiken police have so far been pretty good. Alrighty.
So yeah, I just wanted to give a segue to the Black Lives Matter movement. Also, while we were on Black Lives Matter, Michael Jordan, let's talk about it. 100 mil. Thank you, Michael Jordan.
Truly appreciate it.
Truly appreciate it, you know what I'm saying?
And to Virgil, you broke bitch. You know Virgil.
Who's Virgil?
The creator.
What'd he do?
He only donated $50.
$50?
$50. What? Yes.
What is he again?
The creator of...
No, I'm saying, where'd you go?
Broke bitch.
Broke bitch. Oh, man.
Well, speaking of Virgil, shouts out to Ye for donating $2 million.
Shouts out to Ye. For those of y'all that been dissing Kanye all this time, he had a last plan. Become friends with Trump to free black people. It worked.
Hey, man. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Trust the process, man.
Shouts out to some of our other favorite rappers as well. Kendrick out there in Compton, Cole in Fayetteville.
Basketball players, man, that's out here leading protesters, man. I think this is a beautiful time right now to be alive. Even though it looks dark, right now, it's beautiful because actually we're taking a stance. We're changing shit, and I like it. Oh, fuck you, Drew Brees. Yep, I said it. I said it again.
You know he apologized.
Man, a lot of people apologize after they done fucked up. Fuck you.
All the time.
I'm trying to tell you.
True.
I'm with Skip Bayless on this.
Hitler apologized every now and again, too.
Once you show them true colors, them your colors.
Shouts out to Uncle Shaq.
Them your colors.
That's some real shit.
And shout out to Skip Bayless for always being down with our kind, man. I really appreciate it. He shared a story today how he was raised by a black woman. Now, that was beautiful, man, what he was saying. It was like he was taught at an early age the differences and stuff. And shout out to Skip Bayless.
Most definitely.
Always welcome to the barbecue.
Shout out Skip. Shout out Shay Shaw. Uncle
Shay-
Shay.
Shay Shay has been leading this charge,
Hey,
y'all,
Uncle Shannon,
exposing
keep
these
it
folks.
real, man.
Oh, another diss. Dabo Swinney, you don't matter. Fuck Clemson. I never liked it to school anyway. Yep, talking about football matters. Insensitive bastard.
Truly.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Nick Saban was very, very, very nice upon that mic. We thank you, Uncle Nick. We thank you, Uncle Nick.
You good?
I think I'm good now. I got that out.
Moving right along.
Dang.
Since we're talking about fighting and it's getting a little sensitive, let's talk about these sensitive MMA fighters out here.
Man.
A la Conor McGregor.
Whoa.
What?
Come on
Whoa.
now.
What?
Conor,
Conor
come
can't
on
say
now.
shit no more, bro.
He can't.
Whoa, what you mean?
You ain't hear about what happened? What Dana said
About him not wanting to take the fight short
against
notice?
Tony? That Justin took and beat Tony? He didn't take that fight.
He could have took it, and he would have got a championship.
He was complaining about
opportunity.
not fighting Khabib when he could have been in a position to fight Khabib.
You can't just see. Here's the thing. This ain't WWE. You don't just come back and then get a title shot. No, you got to earn that shit.
But when you are Conor McGregor in
No,
the UFC,
Skip.
you get that shot, bro.
No, because this ain't WWE.
Yeah, after you lost 2 of your last 3 fights, you should get that shot.
Come on now. Let's get back. Let's get real.
You get your
Let's get
shot
real.
back.
No, he got to wait. He got to wait in line because he lost. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm hitting. I'm on my skill. I'm pounding the table today. He lost, Deucey.
To Khabib.
And he lost to Nate. That was in his last couple fights.
Bro, that was literally like 3 years ago,
That was
bro.
in his last 4 fights.
And he
though,
lost to
wasn't
Floyd Mayweather.
Bro, that's a
gonna
professional
count. I won't
boxer,
count
bro.
that.
Come on, bro. And he won my rounds against him, man.
No, he didn't. He lost.
He
lost
won
everything.
rounds in
He
the
lost
fight.
He lost everything, Conor.
Either way, his
Then
first
you
fight
became a
back,
drunk.
his first fight back, he goes against, without a doubt, possibly one of the best light
What are
champions.
you talking about?
Conor's first fight back was Khabib.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
What is bracket you talking about? Because he took 17 of them motherfuckers.
His first fight back from fighting Floyd, he fought Khabib
And he took a L. That's his fault.
Okay, then he took another break and came back and beat Cowboy.
and beat the dog shit out of Cowboy.
Okay,
like,
Cowboy, the mid-card legend.
Yeah,
Oh,
he ain't
don't
even
do
been
that.
in a 5-round
You don't
fight.
want me to
know? He don't know about no 5-round fight. He don't know about the spotlight. He don't know about the heat.
He don't.
He don't know about the. I can't. Yeah, you
He
saw
got the
it.
most UFC fights.
He might have the most, but he ain't got the most successful ones.
Yeah, he got most
The
wins.
big ones. The big ones.
Oh,
He mid
man.
card legend. He ain't top card. He right. He always under the co-main event. He ain't never main event. How many fights Cowboy done lost in the last three? I mean, how many fights he won in the last 3 of his fights?
And his what?
Last 3 of his fights.
Last 3 fights?
Yeah,
About 2.
1. He lost to Conor and he lost to my boy Patisse.
Let's talk about Conor regular his last 4 fights. Yeah, he 2-2.
All
the
those
last 4 or 5
He
years?
last 4 fights. He lost to Khabib, he lost to Nate, then he beat Nate, and he beat Cowboy. Those are his last 4, right?
So he went 3 and what?
No, that's 2
1,
and
2.
2.
That's 2 and 2.
Yeah. But you want to be the champ. You want to fight the champ. No, it don't work like that. They gave you the perfect opportunity to showcase you the man.
Hold on. You keep talking about the fight over. He lost the first fight against Nate,
Okay?
and then he beat Nate.
And he lost to Khabib, right?
Yeah.
Then he came back and he beat Cowboy.
So he's what 3 and
That's
3
2
and
and 2.
2. That's 3 and 2.
No, it's not. It's 4 fights. Nate, 1-1. Khabib, Cowboy. That's 4 fights. It's 2 and 2.
Either way,
Other way, what?
still
It's not. It's the fact that Conor was complaining after the fact. It was after the Burns fight or whatever fight. After that fight, he was complaining about how nothing interests him. This guy I'm better than this guy. I can beat this guy. Blah 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 blah. I should be in the title fight. I should be against Khabib. They gave you the fight against Tony, which would have been for the interim belt. Next fight up would have been Khabib. He didn't take that fight, and he was. That was after all that. That was before all that bullshit. And then let's not talk about your boy Jorge.
Yeah,
He declined to fight against Usman.
he really did.
He said he didn't want to fight Usman. He wanted more money. But he got a fake belt.
Hold on, that's not a fake belt.
Man, ain't no real belt. Ain't no contenders for that.
Ain't no contenders for that. Ain't even no list. It ain't even a list.
That's all the crazy motherfuckers. Him, Nate, Nick, it's all them motherfuckers.
It ain't even a list, really.
Those some of the baddest
There's
fighters,
no
though,
ranking.
man.
Yeah,
for
bad
his
fighters.
belt.
Jorge got 12 losses. He a bad fighter.
He got 30-something wins, don't he?
Okay, what's your point? How many losses Khabib got? How many losses Usman got?
Hold on.
How many
bro.
losses Bones got?
Come on, now. Bones ain't got a loss.
O'Malley.
How many losses DC got?
O'Malley.
A couple.
2.
O'Malley.
More than 2.
No, he got 1 to Bones. He got 1 to Stipe. That's it. And 1 no contest.
O'Malley.
Man, he just stuck.
O'Malley. No loss.
Can't talk to me about these MMA fighters no more, man.
I ain't
If
gonna lie.
they ain't black, they soft seem like.
I ain't gonna lie. Jorge, I'm very disappointed in him. He had the title fight. He had the fight to prove that he is one of the greatest. And he out here being a straight up BITC edge.
You can tell him I said that.
I ain't scared of him no more. All I'm gonna do is hang around Usman. See me.
Speaking of Usman, man, Usman and Burns gonna fight. That's gonna be a hell of a fight.
That's gonna be a good fight. That is.
Burns ain't he the one that whooped old buddy ass?
Woodley.
Tyrone, well, he
Yeah.
whooped Tyrone ass.
He did whoop. But to turn around and do a fight right now?
That's like 2 months. That's not even a whole month.
No.
Yeah, that
Because that's this weekend.
No, it's
July.
not.
Oh, it's July. Oh, I thought that was June.
July 11th.
I see now.
But it's
Look.
it's really just like
Yeah,
a month
so
and
it's like a
half.
month. Yeah, month of training.
But-
That's gonna be a good card.
Yeah,
That
that's,
is
a
gonna
good
be,
card.
that's a great card, bro.
I'm proud of Dana for that.
Oh yeah.
They done put some shit together on that one. See my boy Usman catch. That's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm going Usman though. I gotta go Usman.
Yeah, it could have been Jorge, but you know he's.
Not here.
I'm maybe tired. So what's up with Bones too? You know Bones about to retire too.
Bones
right?
relinquished that title.
He said he relinquished it. They ain't like I don't know.
They didn't take him off the UFC rankings, but it's weird because
Because Henry's still up there too though.
Henry's off there.
Oh we off?
Yeah, Henry's
Yeah,
gone.
what's
They
the
don't
name,
got, they only got a champion up there.
They got what's the name in the place though?
What's the name?
Say it. Go ahead. He just started.
He ain't up there. He ain't won, is he?
He is C actually. They got my boy O'Malley up there at the top of the list.
I thought it was whatchamacallit.
No sir.
Peter.
No, sir. My boy posted it today. My boy is at the top of this ranking list, and I'm so happy for him. You know, we fought hard to get up here. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know if he
saying?
deserved that.
I think he did. His last fights have been straight knockout walk-offs. Yep. My boy is at C. They got Morales at 1, Sterling at 2, and Peter Yan at 3. We humble.
Man, good. Man.
Hey, I will say this.
Man.
That boy ain't good now.
I want to see what he gonna do.
I want to see. I really want to see him and I do want to see him and O'Malley go at it because Aljamain got a lot of grappling with him too.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, he submit that boy quick, boy.
Oh,
But once he got on his back, that was
Dude passed. He couldn't finish tapping out. He passed out.
Yeah, he went out cold. He was like,
Like,
that nigga
goodness
was
gracious.
He was counting sheep.
yeah, he was.
But that's gonna be a good card, man. I'm excited for Stipe and DC finally about to fight.
Yeah,
Only
the
took
trilogy.
us 10 years.
Who you got, man?
I don't know. I kind of got DC because I feel like DC wanted this shit really, 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 really bad.
But if he retiring, like he has nothing to lose nor gain from this, so
But if his last fight, you want to go out with a bang too.
I mean that's a good point. I ain't gonna lie,
DC got some good comedy. Him and Khabib in the same camp, so I'm sure they're keeping each other sharp. Well, Khabib's in Russia.
yeah, they ain't keeping each other nothing.
They on the phone. They FaceTime.
I got Stipe.
You got Stipe?
I bet you do.
What?
I bet you do.
I ain't gonna lie. I got Stipe in that one too.
I bet you do too.
I'm not a DC fan. I like him as a commentator, but as a
That's
fighter,
it. Other than
I ain't
that,
like
nah,
DC.
nah.
You know, I was a Bones. Oh, when it came to
Always,
DC, no
always
Bones.
drama.
John is my favorite fighter of all time, but I
They
like
know
DC.
that. I know you like DC, man. I think you came to love DC. But you know what? I will say this: DC is one of the GOATs, and they need to stop disrespecting that man.
21 and 2.
That boy is good, and
He just
he was
got embarrassed
considered.
by John.
He was considered by Kobe to be one of the UFC greats. You know what I'm saying? They gave him his own show. Yeah, I think DC really got this UFC thing down. I like how he commentate and explain what's going on and the action that's in the ring and stuff too. So, you know, I like DC now. Like I said, as a commentator.
I like him as a competitor.
But I think Stipe got it.
It's 1-1. I'm going DC. I don't think you go wrong either way you pick.
That's
You
true.
really can't. Did y'all hear?
My boy Francis coming back though.
On the side,
Oh, I know.
That's something because I feel like if you put it this way, if DC retires after he gets the belt, it's just gonna go right back to Stipe. It's gonna be Stipe and Ngannou after that.
Yep.
So
yeah.
I think everybody wins no matter what happens. But I just want to see the fight, so DC can retire and get on with his life.
That's a certified commentator.
Do you think John will move up for a fight against DC?
They don't pay him. John ain't doing shit. John
Yeah.
want his money.
Y'all think they gonna pay him?
I don't think Dana gonna give John that much money that he won't.
Bro, Conor makes more.
Exactly, and
Conor
he's still
makes
retiring.
I don't.
The only
that's
reason
I don't
Conor
see-
makes more though is because Conor talks more shit than John.
And
Conor-
Connor's crazier. His crazy shit is with other people.
Yeah,
Like pit fans and shit.
Yeah.
John's out here getting drunk and doing cocaine by himself.
he gets high and drives alone.
By himself. No,
Conor gets high and go to beating up people in bars.
because they didn't take his shot. I would have took the shot.
Yeah,
Probably tried to
obviously.
give him some of that nasty ass proper 12.
I was about to say, nobody like his liquor. That's
ain't
probably
got
what
no
he tried to
jack.
give.
You ain't got no jacket.
I
no
said, I ain't
Serato?
drinking that shit. You take that Irish shit somewhere on else, buddy.
Tastes like dog shit.
that's the you know that in the European saying dog shit, something tastes like dog shit. That's an insult. That'll break your heart. Dog shit.
That's
What the
fine, man.
fuck?
Well,
Is
that's
that,
fine,
say
man.
that shit in Russian. Your fucking food tastes like dog shit. That's it.
You gotta die.
You probably gonna die.
You gotta die.
That sound in Russian. That shit sound hard. Your fucking food tastes like dog shit.
I think I need to get a Russian on one of the tracks, man. That shit gonna be nice. It's gonna be a very aggressive song, though.
You gotta kill people in that song.
Of course, a lot of boo boo boo, bow bow bows. Do 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 do.
What's next, man? You know,
Speaking of what's next, I saw my boy Henry training with Mike.
I did see that. Hey, Mike Tyson gonna kill somebody.
That boy Mike Tyson look 22.
Boy, he look 22. We back on it again. Would you still take this punch from Mike Tyson?
Shit. How much money?
I don't care about the money. I ain't taking that shit.
What's the? I mean,
Boy, you gonna be spending your money like this.
yeah, I mean, if it's not a headshot,
$5 million.
a headshot or a body shot,
Headshot.
You gotta take an uppercut.
do I get to wear like that?
No, Nick.
I
No,
can't do nothing down.
No.
$5 million, uppercut.
you take an uppercut.
Some gotta kill you. I do it.
Oh, what too?
Some gotta kill you.
It's gonna be an uppercut, and I'm gonna eat it.
I
I
got.
ain't gonna say I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna get up afterwards. I gotta get up after.
You probably won't for a while, Deuce.
It's alright
Fine.
though.
See,
See,
I'm-
I get up with a couple days, spend that money. I'm good to go, baby.
Like I said, I'm good. I don't want to ever put my face or my body through anything like that. I don't think they didn't do nothing to me. My face and body hadn't did anything to me to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I got braces. That's a recipe of disaster.
$5 million, nigga, you get new teeth.
Nigga, I like my teeth.
Man, nigga, fuck your teeth.
Fuck your teeth.
Get
You
the
do
big
know
man
you
hollow
got.
joints.
You know you got.
Veneers.
They come with also a mouthpiece, right?
Man, that shit don't always work.
Yeah,
What do you
motherfucker-
mean?
No, that shit, that shit don't.
You don't see them UFC fights, some shit be getting knocked out of your
Man, that shit all-
Yeah, that's also doing a whole fight. If Mike Tyson is literally only punching me one time for $5 million,
Dude,
I'm
not
making sure this mouthpiece stay in my mouth.
You ain't making sure shit.
I'm making
You
sure
have no
shit.
control after that put. Once that shit do this, you have lost all control
It's
of
a
the situation.
Uppercut. He hitting this shit. My
This
teeth
right-
might clatter. I don't have no problem with that
You gonna
clattering.
you gonna bite your tongue gonna bite off. You might lose your tongue in this situation,
I'm gonna
bro.
brace myself.
You cannot prepare for a Mike Tyson hit.
It's an uppercut. One punch. I'm preparing for one punch, bro.
I have seen people try to prepare, and they all go to sleep. They all.
I'm not saying I ain't trying to lose. I'm saying I'm gonna get up and
They're gonna be the
live a
best
life.
sleep of your life.
And you know what? I need it. I'm tired.
I'm good. I'll take it.
You take
No
it,
problem.
but you have this perfect jawline with these
Fine,
perfect
man.
teeth. You
Buy
just
a
gonna-
new one. $5 million, I'm getting them Kanye dentures. Diamonds. Body like diamonds, bitch. Yep.
I still say I'm good on the Mike Tyson.
Did you hear about Tyson and Anthony Joshua?
Doing what?
They agreed to a
I ain't
2-fight deal.
Come on, Tyson Fury
Yeah.
and
Tyson Fury. I thought you were talking about Mike Tyson.
He said no.
I ain't see that. I've been all over social media.
Nah.
I think to me, I don't think Tyson Fury is like a really like dope fighter. To me, I I don't think he actually has that many skills as a fighter. I think Deontay, whatever, the loser. I think he sucked as a fighter and never went against somebody that knew a little bit about boxing. This man didn't duck or dodge one. He had no head movement. No head movement at all.
He's not that type of boxer.
He better learn how to be there. He's not a great boxer.
I ain't seen neither one of the motherfuckers move like Mike was moving in that ring today.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike was like, oh shit.
I'll at least give Anthony Joshua here. He got more skills than Deontay Wilder. When it comes to defense.
So I can't comment.
When it comes to defense.
But I know Deontay.
And that's the thing. Like, I do not like Floyd Mayweather because he's all defense, mostly. He give you nice little taps, and he score points. He's a point scorer and a defensive boxer. You got to have some defense. You got to be able to move your head some. Son, move your head. When your trainer looking at you, Lord, he about to die. Give me the towel. When the trainer got to throw in the towel because you about to die, you didn't move your head. None, son. None. Say that, boy.
Well.
Oh, hold on. How Mark Jackson said? Hand down, man down. Mama, there goes that man. And don't get me wrong. I wanted Deontay to win, man. I was like, all right, come on. Came out of that black excellence and everything, looking like a super Power Ranger that we've never seen before. Lost.
Had D-Smoke.
They ain't gonna blame it on the outfit.
Let's not bring up old shit, Ray.
I'm sorry. I'm just very disappointed.
Speaking of, while we on this topic, man, how did y'all feel about Amanda whooping old girl ass?
That girl ain't had no business in the fight with Amanda at all.
Amanda just need to retire.
She do.
They just need to retire.
Do your thing, Amanda. Keep dominating. Ain't nobody in the UFC in your division can't handle you.
DC said she need to fight Shvinko. But apparently they fought before.
For real?
And Amanda beat her both times. Except the second time, they said Shvinko. Well, Amanda beat her, but they said Shvinko should have won that fight. So I guess that's why they want to see a 3.
I wouldn't mind it. I
like
think she ain't gonna get a run now. What I saw out of that last fight she did.
Yeah, Shvinko dominated that girl too. A lot of these women divisions. Some of these women divisions are a little light, a little weak.
Yeah, like Amanda didn't already ran through her division, so I think she do need to, jump across another one. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing her jump across there. You know what I'm saying?
But Amanda's at what, 145 or 155? 145?
145.
Shvinko's at 35, ain't it?
35.
And then,
No, 125.
what's the other? Whaley's 125.
Whaley's at 125.
Yeah, Shvinko's 35.
So what's the second title she got? She 145 and what else? She got 2 titles.
She do got 2 titles. Is there one? How light is featherweight? Is it one? Well, the smallest one. They got like flyweight, featherweight.
I thought, they got bantamweight. Whatever what's men's bantamweight?
Men's bantamweight gonna be different though, ain't it?
I feel like it probably should be the same.
Let me see this. UFC women weight classes.
While we're searching, I just want to say thank God for air conditioning.
Strawweight, flyweight, bantamweight, featherweight. Well, that's all of them, but this doesn't really break this down for me. Yeah, it just says UFC weight classes, so yeah. Strawweight is 115, flyweight is 1. Okay, so strawweight's 115, flyweight's like 125, bantamweight's 135, featherweight's like 145. So what titles does Amanda Nunes have?
She has the featherweight and bantamweight.
Yeah.
Okay, so strawweight and flyweight below.
Valentina got the flyweight and Wei Lee got strawweight. But
Amanda's not getting down to 115, so she's never fighting Wei Lee.
She'll never fight Wei Lee. And if Wei Lee got put more muscle, the only way they'll do it is if they meet in the middle. Yeah. And Wei Lee with more muscle, and
I don't think she can put on. That's 20 pounds of muscle.
Yeah,
though. She had to get like 135.
Yeah, that is true.
She can't put on 20 pounds of muscle. She's gonna look like a fucking bodybuilder.
Yeah, because she look already too strong.
Amanda and what's her name need to fight one more time, and then she just need to retire.
Yeah, if she beats Valentina, she proven. Oh, she's already proven she's the GOAT. Ronda,
Cyborg, Shvinko,
Holly.
Yeah.
No.
She beat Holly Holm.
Oh yeah, beat her.
Yeah, I
thought you was talking about like legends.
No, I'm saying she no, I'm just saying she beat people.
Holly Holm legit though.
Yeah, she legit. Come on now, cocaine was good.
Cocaine showed her.
Cocaine shot good.
What you saying? Holly ain't good?
I'm saying she ain't
Didn't
a
Holly
legend.
didn't she beat Ronda?
She ain't no legend.
I didn't say she was a legend. We say she was a solid fighter. You consider Ronda a legend?
Ronda changed the game, yeah.
Well, she lost. Well, she beat a legend. How about that? She a legend killer. She Randy Orton. Holla at home.
Look where Randy at right now.
13-time WWE World Champion. What you talking about?
Future Hall of Famer. Hey, how JBL said, if I had to start a superstar from the ground up, it's Randy Orton. Longevity. He been there longer than everybody.
Yeah.
In that class.
Keep coming back. He don't get hurt as much as everybody else.
Nope.
He ain't ran out to be a superstar or a
movie star.
Movie star.
Yeah. And he got more than, 5 moves.
Yeah, that's true. Good solid 10.
Yeah.
How's your boy Undertaker doing? Can he get out that chair yet?
Yeah.
Hey, leave Taker alone, man.
What?
Taker, man. We thank Taker for everything he's done for us.
I do. Nigga old.
He over 50, bro. What you expect?
You need to sit it down. That's the point. You don't get it. You don't see Sean Stone Cold Rock. Hell, Rock retired before 40, didn't he?
He ain't even retired yet.
No,
he did officially retire.
Well, that's not no.
His daughter about to take it over though.
He a Titan now, but that doesn't do the Titan challenge. He's the host. I don't know how that works. But anywho,
So what's next, Kings? What's next?
moving right along. Come on, list man.
What you mean? Oh, you killing me, man.
Hey, this man don't want to do this.
If you had to get rid of a comedian, any comedian, an actor,
Just name which one we doing?
This one right here.
Denzel,
So you got Denzel, Will,
Eddie,
and Martin. If you have to get rid of one, which one will it be?
and
Eddie
all
Murphy.
of them. What?
I can't agree with Eddie Murphy.
I can't.
Gotta
Not
take out
at
Eddie.
all.
I feel like
Take out Eddie.
if it ain't for Eddie Murphy, you don't get Martin Lawrence.
We can't tie that in. We ain't doing that. We can't do it that way.
You can, because if you taking away
that
all
makes
their
the
work,
list- that makes the list stupid. It's no fun.
if you talking about taking away all their work, just removing this person out of existence, I'm choosing Kadarius Kulando Thomas to be removed.
You gotta pick.
No,
You gotta pick. Just pick.
Martin.
I can't.
Just pick somebody.
It gotta be Martin, man.
I can't do that.
Just pick somebody. It's not that hard.
It's that hard,
Just
bro.
pick somebody.
Understand my? Can I give you my argument? Why?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Deuce.
You're making it too deep.
No, it ain't too deep. If you get rid of Martin, you lose Bad Boys. You lose Life. And you use Martin. Martin Ma. Jerome's in the high.
I thought about it the same way because I thought about what those movies would be like.
Blue Street.
I'm gonna be honest.
You ain't like Blue Street?
It was a good movie. Martin had a couple classics that like are good, but if you was to take him out of him and replace him, could he be replaceable? And then like a couple of movies he probably could be.
Who?
Who you gonna
Anybody.
Who you gonna play all the way? Bad Boys?
Not anybody, but Bad Boys would have been good if Will and anybody else.
No.
What? Young Martin?
Martin made that dynamic.
Martin had to roll first.
Young Martin was great.
If it wasn't for Martin, Will don't even be in the movie.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. The stuff you got to calculate.
It would have been some white man.
It was a white man.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
White dude. I forgot who it was.
Will said that he didn't know nothing about the movie. Martin put him on. You gotta do your research. No.
You gotta pick somebody.
So my second argument is this: it can't be Eddie Murphy neither, because Eddie Murphy starts out a lot of comedians' career.
So you think it's too deep?
Nope, it's not. And then we lose Life, Nutty Professor, Norbit. Open your mouth, Norbit. If you don't get Eddie Murphy doing the Nutty Professor, you don't get Martin doing Big Mama.
Thinking too deep.
Nope.
I don't think he is on that.
It's true.
That's not how we doing it. We're doing the list, and just off the top of the head, you have to take one out. Whose work would you rather have today? Whose work would you rather have? That's what we ask. We ain't talking about all that legacy.
Nope, because it's not true. The way the question is worded.
No, it's the question.
The question is worded. It's not. The question is worded. You have to remove one and all of their work too.
All right.
Is that not the question?
But we
so
not
their work
and shit.
No, their work It's their legacy.
What?
So therefore, let me finish my argument. You can't remove Will Smith at all.
No.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is one of the greatest sitcoms of all time.
Off top.
1. 2. Bad Boys.
Bad boys.
All right. 3. Pursuit of Happiness. Hitch. Come on, man. It's Will Smith. He's never going to be on the list.
So, is it fair to say Denzel gonna have to leave?
Hell no. I'm going to tell you why. None of these motherfuckers are shit without Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington made all this black nigga shit possible. He was the first sexiest black man in America.
This question's been voided. Voided in the trash.
Now, if I have to choose, since they won't answer, it has to be Martin.
Yeah,
Why you just say it?
I would say that because
You had to do all that to say Martin.
no, because I have to make my valid argument. That's
Get the
that's
step
the part. That's the part of the debate. That's the part of it.
Get
I
the
got to
step
present my facts. Deucey understand. Thank you, Deucey, for being
yeah,
understanding.
yeah.
This
Did y'all
impatient.
pick the same person? Of course
Well,
y'all
no, but
understand.
it's the
Y'all on
point
same
of like
side.
knowing if you get rid of this person, you won't get a lot of stuff.
But,
ain't
but
know that
like it's like
man.
Deucey said, you get Martin, but that's just the show. You get a couple movies, but you know if you keep Eddie, you can get Life with somebody else. You know you put Bernie right there, then might be even more fun.
Well, if you want to do it that way, Martin had Def Comedy Jam. Who all came from that? This could have been a great. A lot of people was on Def Comedy Jam. Kevin Hart was on Def Comedy.
That's why I didn't choose Martin at first. Did I choose Martin? Did I choose anybody? No, I did not.
You just chose Martin. With your logic, you chose Martin.
No, I
So you
said
taking
if
out
I had to
Kevin Hart.
choose
You
one,
possibly taking out Cat Williams.
I said if I had to choose one, it's gonna be Martin because Will give us great movies and he gave us a great TV show.
Yeah.
Denzel give us great movies back to back. It's not been a Denzel movie that I was like, nah, I don't like that shit. I like Denzel movies. Eddie Murphy gives us funny and great movies. It's just his aura.
And
classic.
He's
He's
not.
not 10 years.
He's a fucking
said what?
legend.
Eddie Murphy ain't gave me a damn thing.
Dolomite.
That just happened.
Hey, you said in 10 years.
Well, 9 years before that, goddamn.
It don't matter.
Mr.
It don't
Church.
matter then
I
because
ain't watched that shit.
you
It
ain't.
was a good movie.
Martin, what did Martin give you recently? Other
Bad
than Bad
Boys.
Boys. Other than
No,
Bad
no,
Boys.
other than Bad Boys. In the
He ain't
last.
had nothing. But,
Martin come on every day.
but that ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new.
What else you done for me lately?
That's like me saying, hey, yeah, man, I watch Raw
You
and
take-
Delirious.
You take away
every
Eddie
week.
Murphy. You take away Shrek. You take away so much
You
possibilities.
can have Shrek.
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights,
Take it
Boomerang,
You can take it.
What? Coming to America?
Coming to America.
I'll make do.
Oh, you lying. You
They
lying.
gonna tell me I'm lying. I'll make do.
Melanin Queen. My verse starts with Coming to America. I can't get rid of goddamn Eddie. I need Eddie.
Some song ain't even out yet.
Come on.
What? I gave you my pick. I gave you my reason.
You didn't give us a good reason for Eddie.
Yeah, I did.
What was your reason?
I watch Martin and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air every goddamn day, so those are staples in my life. I'm a sitcom king. That's what I do. I watch sitcoms. And Denzel Washington, you said it yourself. He's fucking Denzel Washington.
He's fucking Denzel Washington.
And I don't watch Eddie Murphy shit that often. I can function without. I haven't thought about Eddie Murphy since you sent me that picture.
All I'm saying is Eddie Murphy was the first black man to do the little sidekick movie with the white man. That's all I'm
He
saying.
was also one of the first black men
Beverly
to have
Hills
sex
Cops.
with a transvestite.
That was Richard Pryor.
Eddie Murphy was second. I'm sorry. He did his well.
10. You got
10.
Fred Sanford, John Witherspoon, all those people.
Fred
was out
Sanford. You can't talk about Fred Sanford.
Fred was
Oh,
out here in these streets.
Fred was.
He was high. He wasn't fucking transvestite.
He fucking
He had what's his name?
Oh,
Dolores or Gladys Knight? Not one of them.
all them niggas fucked the transvestite back then.
No.
Magic Johnson did.
We ain't talking about Magic. You know what Magic did? That shit in the record book.
So, to clear it up, you going Eddie, and we going Martin.
Kadarius Thomas for me, but Martin if y'all have to pick.
Put him on my list too. I take him out.
I understand. I would take that
Like I
sacrifice.
said, for this list, man, I was gonna do the same, man.
What?
Man, after breaking it down, man, that list is just too hard to get rid
That's
of.
too hard,
It
bro.
really is.
They should have put Kevin Hart in there.
Or Cat Williams. I can lose Cat.
I could lose Cat too.
Yeah, put Cat on it too. Sorry.
I take Cat.
You put Cedric Entertainer on there. Fuck Cedric.
No,
You
I ain't
put-
gonna lie.
you
You
put
put
Cedric in
Cedric on there. He can go. Hell, you
Yeah.
put Steve Harvey on there. I don't need Steve.
Can't go with
I
Steve.
don't know about that, man. Steve.
Can't go with Steve.
That Steve Harvey Morning Show, the TV
That
show
nigga Steve been in
classic.
my life for 20 years.
Now, if you put now, wait a minute. Now,
King's
time out.
Comedy,
We
Steve.
added Kevin, Kat, Cedric, and Steve. It's Cedric all day.
Cedric all day. And then afterwards, it'd probably be Kevin.
Kevin a cat.
Kevin.
I had to
like
go with
Kevin,
Cat. I had to go
Kevin,
Cat. I had to go
I'm saying I
Cat.
gotta keep Kevin, bro.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why
Kevin
Cat got
too
to
much
go.
content now.
Kevin got Wedding Ringer, Get Hard, CI, Ride Along. He got you now. You know what I'm saying?
Kevin too deep.
Yeah, he
Cat,
deep.
you lose what? 3 stand-ups and like 4 good movies.
What good movie?
Said 4 good movies.
What movie he starred in?
You know, he was in Barbershop.
I mean, you can replace him.
Oh,
Now, you
man.
said that.
You can't replace him.
You can replace.
Name Slickback. You can't replace him.
You can replace him.
Oh, you can't,
Bishop
bro.
Wandon,
That's a funeral?
Snoop Dogg.
That's at the funeral?
You can replace him.
Friday after next?
You can replace him. I'm sorry, Cat can be replaced.
Cause he's not been like a star in his own movie.
He's never been like his own movie. Like he's never been a standalone. He's always been literally a role, not even role, a side character.
He's a role play. He's Mike Miller.
Oh.
I gotta give him that.
Mike Miller was the shit in high school.
You know, Mike Miller can shoot threes, and he'll win a 3-point contest.
Mike Miller's a champion.
But
Reputable.
he ain't gonna lead no team.
They never gave Cat the chance.
But with that being
No,
said,
no,
I don't think
no.
D.L. Hughley is a star player.
I did hear the funny, though. That's
He's
number
not a
one.
star player.
I don't think he's a star player.
He
I
don't
don't.
star power.
I don't think he got star power. When I see him in something, I'm like, okay, that's D.L. Hughley.
There's a lot of funny niggas that ain't got star power.
Eddie
Yeah.
Griffin.
I love my nigga.
I know you love Eddie
Eddie
Griffin,
my
but
nigga too. I like Eddie.
I like Eddie too.
What
But
they had back in the day, they had a good one too.
What?
Eddie Griffin and Michael Jamal Warner.
Oh, yeah,
What was that shit
Malcolm
called?
and Eddie.
Oh, that shit was funny.
That was
boy.
actually
That was
but unfortunately, he's not a star.
He's not. He's a good C+ player.
Now he did have that one movie with Orlando Jones, Double Take. That was a good movie.
Oh,
I liked that movie.
ain't
That's
seen
my
that. Well, I mean,
that's my shit though.
Foolish?
I ain't watched that. That's
You ain't watch Foolish?
Nah, my mom ain't let me watch that.
Oh, man.
That was a little nasty.
Yeah, moving with Stephen, which one color too?
Steven,
Stephen Seagal.
first of all, Steven Seagal is terrible.
I mean,
Terrible.
he got a movie.
He's like the Hulk Hogan of acting.
He still had a movie. I'm just saying. My grandma loves this Seagal.
His martial arts is so. He just stands there.
He's a fake ass Chuck Norris.
I wish we had a camera on us right now so I can show you what he do. He just. He's fat. Like a war is fighting.
Hey, did you know they're making a Hitman's wife's bodyguard?
Yeah. We've been filming that for a while.
Moving right along.
That one's gonna be good, by the way. I suggest you go to the movies and see it.
But damn, what if they had put Sammy on that list? That would fuck. Sammy, you take Sammy, he just that'll fuck up the world.
I think, yeah, Sam, that'll kill everything.
He's been in like 1,000 movies.
He's been like, he's Quentin Tarantino's favorite black guy.
Every black guy
Dude.
is Tarantino's favorite black guy.
And then other artists still, because, bro, let's say if they threw Bernie in that bit. Hell, Chris Rock. Like,
I mean, I
there's
don't
too
know
many
about.
people that.
Oh yeah, I done lost Bernie, so.
And Bernie ain't got a whole lot because he left so early. So
But man, Soul Man and Life and the Bernie Mac show is the greatest. But
Oh, man.
Bernie Mac show is one of the top 10. Look at here, America.
You know, start thinking, we include the Bernie Mac show. We did top six.
We didn't, and I feel like it should go up there. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Well, Bernie Mac made me want to be a dad just so I could cuss out my children.
that's terrible, actually. Yeah, that's not good.
That's the Hennessy
Hold on.
talk.
Not your kids, other people's kids. Because you know they weren't his.
No, man.
Your sister kids.
No, man.
Yeah, they in my house. I'm cussing them out.
I pay the bills. Shit, fuck it. Stupid ass son. Yeah,
Fucking kids.
fuck them kids, exactly. But all in all, Kadarius be sacrificed for you guys' pleasure. You're welcome.
Cool. Next.
That was not the time to take
What
a
kind of
break.
list man is this?
Oh, wow. Well, she looking at me.
What kind of list man? All right, I
Hey,
guess
man.
I'll do it.
You can
All
do a
right.
little something, you know, for once.
Oh yeah, something for once. Okay.
Ooh.
This whole thing. Okay. Back to the topic. Who's the best Atlanta rapper of all time? Andre 3000.
Yeah,
Topic
when it
over.
comes down to this list, it's gonna be Andre 3 Stacks.
Next topic.
I don't. Yeah,
That was easy.
I don't see nobody on this list that's fucking with Andre. Not T.I. nor 2 Chainz. Definitely not Gucci, man. I don't even know why they got his picture bigger than T.I.
I feel like
CeeLo?
T.I.
No.
is after Andre, and then I would probably put Big Boy, then Jeezy. It's kind of a weak list, you know. You got some lyricists in there, but in terms of like star power, who you got, you know? Yeah, just Andre, T.I., and Big Boy. That's really it for me, you know. I mean, you can put Chainz up there. 2 Chainz makes some bad albums, man. Albums will be good. He got some songs.
He got
some
songs. That last one he
Luda
had.
the same way though. Luda's the same way.
I always thought.
Never listened to a Ludacris.
I'm gonna tell you this. I always felt like Ludacris music was childish.
I ain't never listened to that album.
You ain't never listened to
Matter
Luda
of
album?
fact, didn't he have one called Best of Both Worlds or something, or Luda Versus or something like that?
Yeah.
I listened to that one like in 2010.
I did.
That's it.
I'm
That's
be honest
because
with
I was 10 years old.
you. First of all, he came when we were young, but I always felt like his music was talking to us and not adults. So, like right now, if I played a Ludacris song, it has to be like something now or something when he was like talking with when he was doing something with Usher.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yo,
throw them bowls, you know. I just didn't feel like that was move, bitch. Like I just did. I felt like it was childish music.
Yeah.
It was too fun, too fun.
Yeah.
He got serious on that one song with Runaway Love,
Mary J. Blige.
Runaway Love.
That's Mary, ain't it?
Yep. Yeah, that about it. I hated Georgia. I ain't gonna lie, I hated that song.
That song came on. Atlanta came on in the store today. That thing came on. That song was smooth, boy.
I hated that song.
Georgia.
I hated that song because I was from South Carolina, so that shit didn't resonate with me.
Bro, you know what I heard?
Like, fuck Georgia.
I heard for the first time today, I heard, bro, Raise Up by Peter Pablo.
How that go?
Oh man.
Take your shirt off and twist it right your head like a helicopter.
South
You
Carolina.
don't remember that shit?
This one for you, us,
Bro,
who am I? Peter Pan, motherfucker.
Bro, when this shit first came out, that shit had like South Carolina niggas and North Carolina.
I ain't gonna lie, we was so happy because we had something.
We had so much acknowledgement,
something,
bro.
man.
It had everybody literally outside, no reason, shirt off.
Just
This
swing
is
right.
like-
Man,
like-
Pete Pablo had us up, man. And then he
Pablo
came out with
gave
that
us-
song with Sierra.
Freakily.
Freakily.
I know that one.
That was
That
that
shit was
shit,
good.
boy. Hey.
And then it fell off. But
Wait, yeah. Yo, we must find Peter Pablo.
Somewhere with his shirt off, freaking leave.
Yep, that's about right. That sounds about right.
yeah, that was a classic though, man.
I mean, yeah. I think T.I.'s really... T.I., I mean, Big Boy is kind of automatically on the list. 'Cause
Yeah, you know.
Outkast.
And Big Boy, don't get me wrong. I always punch Big Boy. After I listened to a lot of his...
He got
his
bars.
He got bars. He just wasn't Andre. For me as an artist, like that's the artsy type person, I like artsy shit. I was like, yeah. But Big Boy, he got bars. Yeah.
T.I., tip go.
First of all, Future is an R&B singer. I want that to be known.
Trap R&B thing.
Trap R&B. He's not a rapper. Like I said, I just don't see Gucci Mane on this list at all.
I wouldn't feel like
I've never listened to a Gucci Mane album, to be honest with you.
I've listened to half that. I was like cutting half that list off. That whole list over there.
And CeeLo, I feel like he is R&B singer.
He's
too.
a singer.
Well,
I fuck
in
with
terms
Killer
of-
Mike. Killer Mike can
I
actually
fuck
really
with Killer
rap.
Mike and Run the Jewels, but in terms of bars, you kind of have to put Sci High up there because he wrote a lot of Kanye shit.
He did.
Yeah?
He did.
So I'm going to put him up there at 4. Thanks to gang.
B.O.B. don't count.
No, B.O.B.
Yeah, he fell off. He had bars at one time in his life. And
B.O.B.
then,
had the formula. Everybody was on him when he was pop rapping, when he first came out.
yeah, then
After
he
that,
tried
he
to.
wanted to go gangster and go back to the Atlanta roots. You should start with them
And
roots,
then he
brother.
went rock, and then he went pop again.
Man, you should stay with what you had.
Yeah, you know, when you're hot,
Like the baby, when you're hot, hey,
people
Man,
like
them motherfuckers
people
out.
like when the baby just started beating and just rap and just
yeah, y'all
Pac-Man
love
and
it.
shit.
Y'all love that shit.
But like when you try to do that pop shit with it, no, that ain't you, big dog. Let T Grizzly take care of that.
Boy, T Grizzly, boy, that nigga aggressive. That nigga's music just be going up here every just stuff just
I ain't
cussing.
gonna lie.
My
This dude can make a peaceful song and it get violent at the end. It start out.
Him and Rod Wave need a song, man.
That would be
That'd
hilarious.
be a- Ooh.
But do you know how many sandwiches we have to get in the studio to get that down? We got to feed them, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't say nothing. I don't want no smoke.
I ain't give a fuck.
I don't want no smoke.
I got killed by T. Grizzly and Rod Wave. Cool.
I don't know about Rod Wave. Rod Wave seems like he got a family.
He probably seen
He does have a family.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
I feel like
I heard he
he
was a
me,
real
though.
street nigga though. He might
I feel like he gonna sing.
He might
He gonna be like,
he might sting you on your deathbed.
nigga, you said I like this sandwiches.
He got something to live for, though. Can't go to jail. He got a whole family out here.
T. Grizzly ain't got shit.
Most of the
But
niggas.
anger.
Most of the niggas.
That's an angry black man, though.
Look like a damn linebacker.
But I ain't gonna lie. Boy, he like one of these new age linebackers, boy.
Nigga running 4-2.
He scared me. I see T. Grizzly coming. Hey, bro, you know we cool, right? You want to do a feature? No, that's cool. I wouldn't want to do it neither. All right, so, question. You got 3 comedians to put on your show. Who you get?
Who's the 3 comedians?
You got Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Ma Lawrence, Chris Rock, Mr. Tucker, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams. I honestly don't know this next nigga.
No one does.
No, I do.
Cedric the Entertainer, Mike Epps, and Kevin Hart.
I think it's pretty easy. Bernie, Eddie, Cat.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
No.
You said it? That was your list? Go ahead.
Dave, Eddie. Third one, I can kind of, mix and match. But just for the sake of it, I'm going to go Bernie.
Stand-up comedy show. I got to sell tickets. Dave Chappelle, my headline.
I agree.
Eddie Murphy. Stand-up comedy. Damn. This last one hard for me.
Last one you can kind of mix and match, I think.
I'm going to tell you why the last one hard. Cause I always break this shit down. I want to say Bernie I respect, but Bernie only got 2 stand-ups that I know of. I Ain't Scared of You Motherfuckers and The Kings of Comedy.
2 classics.
2 classics. I understand why you said Cat now.
You understand why I said Cat?
I'm going to tell you why. Because that's where that's his domain, is stand-up comedy.
That's all he can do.
That's all he do. But that's the competition. It's not. I mean, that's the show.
Yeah.
It's not a movie. It's stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy.
My third one's gonna have to be Cat Williams. He one of the kings of stand-up, man. He's just funny, just sitting there talking about real shit.
Exactly.
I give him that. I gotta say Cat. So mine is Dave, Eddie, Cat Williams.
It's all solid. I could replace Bernie with possibly Chris Rock, because that early Chris Rock, that was a funny motherfucker.
Chris Rock was
That
funny.
was funny.
That was a funny motherfucker.
The
And
reason I
also
can't
Cat-
say Kevin is because they're responsible.
You didn't like Harris Monson?
I hated that shit.
Well, think about it. If you want to talk about comedy shows, selling tickets, Kevin Hart has the highest grossing comedy tours of all time.
That's
So I might put Kevin in that motherfucker just to make the most money, and then not have him close. Have Dave close.
I feel like Dave has to close. You should have had Dave on your list.
Yeah, you fucked up. But I don't. When has Dave had a bad special?
No, but Dave literally said like all most of everything he's like as a comedian has came from Eddie. Well, let me just get Eddie then.
But Dave is funnier than Eddie.
I feel like when it comes down to just being Dave can like just sit there. This nigga ain't no comedian ever did this, and I'm gonna tell you what he did. He gave us the punchline, told the story. No, first of all, he gave us the punchline. We laughed.
Which one are you talking about? Is this the
So
recent
I
one?
punched it in the pussy.
Okay.
No, I kicked it in the pussy. He tells us that's the punchline. We start laughing. He didn't even tell the joke. Then he goes along in the story. This nigga tells this beautiful story about growing up in Washington, D.C. And then one day he spends the night at his friend house. And the amazing story ended with. So I kicked it in the pussy and we laughed again. I ain't never seen nobody give us the punchline. We laugh, tell the joke, and then we laugh again. Come on now. Eddie ain't even do that. My man Dave Chappelle sits there and smoke in buildings and just tell jokes just chilling. And then he's doing it in our time. You know how hard it is to be a comedian in our time? My man Kevin can't do the shit he really want to do because of these times. But Dave just does it.
You know, Kevin got a bunch of, me and my boy Kevin, we got a bunch of movie contracts on the table and stuff. We got these deals with Sony and whatnot.
As in the words of Jamie Foxx, Dave's doing it. He's saying what all of us are thinking. And that's the reason why I would have to say Bernie Mac is for. Because that's something that Cat Williams and Bernie Mac do. They say the shit that we're thinking, we just don't say it.
Yeah.
They say the shit you don't want to say. I like that. When I'm looking at a comedy special, I want to laugh and it be wrong. I don't want no damn PC comedy.
Touche. Real touche.
I want you to say some shit that offends people. That's the point of comedy. It's to make people uncomfortable while laughing.
You got a point. I ain't gonna say about that.
Well, boys, that was fun.
That was fun.
Short and sweet.
It was a short episode.
Short and sweet.
Good job.
Just like Conor McGregor's comeback.
Bro,
Hey, that was good. That was a good punchline. That was a good. God damn it, he might need to get up on the stage. That was.
He ain't that good.
You know, comedians tell jokes, haters hate. Until next time, brothers.
Peace.
Peace.